Waist size is not just a vanity issue, it's actually an indication of your health. What I've done today is I've brought you some foundation wear, and really a lot of us make this mistake, you know, that we don't emphasize our good areas. And the important thing is we all have bad areas, and the important thing to do, Sadie, is work your good areas. You know, get familiar with what's good and what makes you feel good, and just hide the rest. Now, I brought a lot of different shapes and sizes. You know, for women that have a dodgy tummy, these are the job for you. If you need to lift your bottom, we would put these on women that need to, you know, lift their bottom. There's so many different shapes and sizes. For yourself, what we're going to do is look at what you're wearing and your personal style. I mean, I know you love black. You do love your black. We all love our black. But you know, it's good if you are wearing black, just to add a little bit of colour alert. Now, you can do this through your earrings. You've already done it through your shoes, which is great. But adding a scarf or adding a bag or injecting a bit of colour alert, I think most of us get stuck in a look, you know, and we get so familiar with the clothes we have and the looks we wear. And you know, this is gorgeous. You've got great legs, and this works because you've got a great pair of legs. What we're going to do though is see this waist. You know, you look back, look at Kate Winslet, look at Marilyn Monroe, look at all the curvaceous, gorgeous women that are curvaceous. To be curvy is sexy, and I know this because I've been every shape and size, and God knows when I was slightly bigger, I was much happier with the way I looked because I looked like you. You've got a gorgeous body here, but we want to be able to see this. We really do, Sadie. And what I would suggest is, if you nip in this area, that has changed your look. Now, some people do it too tight and then it's going to emphasize the hips. The important thing is to take it under your bust line. People that do it there, you end up with a bump on your hip. You've got to take it under your bust line. The smaller, the higher you take it, the smaller the waist. The other key thing is photographs. Have you ever had photographs taken and delete all the way? I did that before I learned how to do it. So if you're looking face on in a camera and you've got your hands on your hips, this is going to be the wider part. So if you have your hands here, that's the area you're emphasizing. Whereas if we face the camera there and we see you're doing that, that's the width. Whereas if we take your hands up here, you're already emphasizing the waist. Now, to get this loose fabric taken in, what we would do is place your hands in front like this, even closer, hands can come closer, and that's the Victoria Beckham look. That's just taking you right in. So this type of shapewear, I mean, it's all available. These are little shorts, so they're going to take your thighs in and also take, you know, inches from your body. These are wonderful because they've got a built-in tummy area, and all of this elasticity is just going to tighten in your area. Like this particular dress, you would be lost in because you have gorgeous pins and you need to be showing them, and that's what you're doing, which is great, so you're spot on. But it's just getting into little, I have a dress in mind for you. I'd love to see you wear something, you know, that's fitted, that's going to show your curves. Would you mind trying that on? Great. Sadie before foundation wear. Sadie after foundation wear. And Sadie, staple pieces for your wardrobe. I mean, everybody needs a black dress, and we all love our black, but never to forget that colour alert. So black is great, and this dress is great, but I have my dodgy days. And when I do, and I need something, or I need to feel slimmer, it's popping on a dress like this. I mean, the spandex in that is great, and it's going to just take you down inches and do the job. You know, and there's fine ones on the market now that you can buy that are really fine, so you won't get too hot. Initially, when they came out, they were really chunky, but now they're so fine, they'll just slot under the dress and make you inches. That's, of course, if you haven't listened to expert Carl Henry and Aoife, who's going to tell us exactly what to do, so we're not going to need those anymore.